am gonna roast up some tomatoes in this clay cooker. It's actually a, you see it, a tortilla cooker. I got it years ago at a thrift store. I just love these clay cookers. I'm sure you can do this in another pan, but it's a small amount. I have a small amount of tomatoes and it'll fit perfectly in this, and I love the way they come out, so we're gonna do it this way. In addition to the tomatoes, I'm gonna be using some olive oil, some garlic. You can use garlic powder, whatever you have. And I'm going to be putting on some of this Cavender's Greek seasoning from Walmart. It's a great all-purpose seasoning. It has oregano in it, so I think it'll go well with the tomatoes. You can use whatever seasoning you want, but you know, I just thought for the sake of simplicity, I'd use that. So I'm going to wash these up and cut them into chunks, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Well, here are the tomatoes. You don't have to worry about getting them too small or too perfect. I left the peels on, and I'm going to go ahead and add a couple other ingredients that I mentioned previously. I'm going to put about, that's probably about half a tablespoon of garlic. Again, the amount's going to depend on you, what you like. I like garlic. And I'm going to put some shakes of this Greek seasoning. It's kind of salty. Again, that's up to you, and whatever herbs or spices you want to put in. And finally, I'm going to put in some, maybe 1/8 of a cup of olive oil. I'm just going to make sure it's all well mixed, just like that. And I'm going to put it on the clay cooker and turn up the oven to 375. Here we go. I cook for a while with the lid on, and then I take it off when it's pretty well cooked down. I find the lid makes a huge difference. So we'll see you in a little while. Well, I had a mishap with this, and you can learn from my experience. The lip of this particular clay cooker is pretty low because it's for tortillas, but it filled up with the fluid from the tomatoes and overflowed a little bit into the bottom of my stove. I should have put a cookie sheet under it, is what I should have done. So if you're in this situation, put a cookie sheet under it. I forgot about the fluid situation. Anyway, I've taken the lid off at this point. It's been about 20-30 minutes, and I'm just going to let it cook down without the lid and let it evaporate. See you in a little bit. Well, here it is. I just pulled it out of the oven. It's about 45 minutes, but that's going to depend on, you know, how many tomatoes you have, how watery they are, etc., etc. Oh, it looks beautiful and smells wonderful. I've got some water going, and I'll get some angel hair pasta in there pretty quick and have a really nice lunch, I think. And it looks like lunch is served. Looking forward to digging in. So quick and easy. Thank you so much for watching.